Still can't go anywhere without getting photographed. 3 full days. We hired the best private search team in the country, and you still came up empty?
Excuse me, gentlemen. Here are your iced juices.
There you are.
What do you want? I'm married.
Let me introduce myself. Julian Croft, movie star, and your fiancé.
How is that possible?
Aliston Belmington, CEO of one of Wall Street's largest investment firms, and your fiancé.
Tristan Vanderbilt, star quarterback. The 3 of us are the fiancés Arthur Vellante chose for you.
What father? What fiancés? I grew up an orphan.
Miss Sterling, you are indeed the biological daughter of Arthur Vellante, the trillionaire. He spent his life looking for you. This is his last will and testament. In 48 hours, you will officially inherit his $1 trillion business empire.
$1 trillion? How can that be?
Nothing's impossible. Arthur Vellante wanted the family bloodline protected, so he searched the world and chose the 3 of us for our best genetics as your potential husbands. IQ, physical ability, wealth, we're all at the very top.
Elowen, where the hell are you, you damn parasite? Dad invited Alistair Belmont, one of Wall Street's biggest investors, over tonight to talk business. Get home right now and cook!
Go home, future bride. Looks like we'll be seeing you again very soon in that so-called home of yours. Baby, we'll be waiting for your choice.
Why did you crawl back so late, you parasite?
The beach was busy today.
Halloween. Lavinia's right. Do you even know what time it is?
Felix, you're so sweet. Felix, I have something very important to tell you.
Enough! Stop wasting time. We have important guests coming today. Go cook.
Felix, I'm not a maid. Why do I have to come home and cook for everyone?
We raised you all these years. Is cooking one meal too much to ask?
If Lavinia didn't like your cooking, I wouldn't even let you through that door. You're supposed to be her sister. What's wrong with taking care of her?
I understand. I'll cook.
$1 trillion inheritance?
Even though you're married, I should remind you that divorcing Felix would give you the cleanest legal protection for your $1 trillion inheritance. In 48 hours, you'll be the most powerful woman in the world. We'll be ready whenever you choose one of us to marry.
Who said you could sit here? You shameless little stray. We have important guests coming. Go eat in the kitchen before you embarrass us.
Exactly, Elowen. These are major players coming tonight. Dressed like that, are you trying to ruin Felix's deal?
Felix, I'm your wife. Are you really okay with me eating in the kitchen?
Elvin, tonight's client is crucial to me. And honestly, you don't look presentable.
Felix?
The staff has the day off. Pretend to be a maid for tonight. As for my wife, Lavina can fill in. That's how we close this deal.
Don't worry, Felix. I'll play along perfectly.
What do you think I am?
Shut up!
Fine.
I've looked into it. Elvin's foster parents, Marnie Eighth, treat her terribly. She's miserable there.
Anyone who lays a hand on Uncle Arthur's daughter must have a death wish.
Tonight, we bring our future bride back to her real home.
You've gone too far!
Elaine, we're just rehearsing. Why are you so upset?
Filthy little mutt! Felix, throw it out and kill it!
Don't touch him! Felix, you're spoon-feeding Lavina right in front of me. Do you have any idea how disgusting that is?
Elowen, stop being so sensitive. Lavinia can help me land a deal with Alistair Belmont, a top Wall Street CEO. Can you? Be good and throw the dog out. Don't let it ruin my business meeting.
None of you are taking him from me!
Throw the dog out!
I'm done with this house.
Mr. Belmont, you're finally here! Elowen. Were you waiting for me to come get you? Fiancé, wandering the streets with a dog this late? Who hurt you? I'll crush his bones. Get in. Welcome home, Miss Sterling.
Welcome home, Miss Sterling.
Don't be nervous. This ultra-luxury hotel is one of Arthur Valanti's assets. In other words, you own it.
Mine?
Of course. Of course.
Babe, tonight I want the best presidential suite. One with an ocean view.
I'd like one presidential suite.
I'm very sorry, sir. Our presidential suite has just been taken by a VIP guest. We have no vacancies.
Ugh! We were one step too late! Babe, then we'll take a regular deluxe room. What a buzzkill.
Don't be upset, baby. Once I get the Thorn deal, I'll buy this hotel and give it to you. Now that you're in this room, fiancé, tonight isn't exactly up to you. 3 against 1. Do you really think you can get away?
What are you trying to do?
Take off your clothes. Now.
What exactly are you trying to do? I am not taking my clothes off. You meant changing clothes. Oh my God. They're beautiful. I've never seen clothes this stunning in my life.
Little one, these were hand-sewn in a Paris couture atelier. This piece alone, Galaxy, is worth $8 million.
$8 million?
And all 3 racks, including what you'll wear tomorrow, are yours.
All mine?
Technically, the entire luxury brand is yours. Come here. Let me take your measurements. 23-inch waist. Perfect proportions. Your figure is more flawless than those so-called international supermodels. Go change. Tomorrow is your night.
Come. I want to show you something.
It's beautiful.
Tomorrow, your homecoming gala as the Sterling Airdrat will be held at this hotel. Issue the order effective immediately, lock down the Imperial Grand Hotel, and relocate all non-essential guests. Tomorrow, this place belongs only to Miss Sterling.
Baby, once I finally divorce that bitch, Elowen, tomorrow, you'll see. You're the one I've loved all along.
I'm sorry, Mr. Taylor. Tomorrow, this hotel will host the homecoming gala for Miss Sterling, heiress to the Sterling fortune. For maximum security, every room on this floor must be cleared. Your room charge has been fully refunded. Please leave immediately.
Why? We paid for this room.
Please cooperate, or security will escort you out.
Babe, you got me all worked up. Are we really just going home?
Baby, right here. Quick and quiet.
Felix? Lavelia? You were doing this behind my back? Elowen, what are you doing here?
Elowen? Were you following me?
Felix! Why would you do this to me? And you, Lavina! I'm your sister. How could you go after my husband?
Shut up! Stop making filthy accusations. Lavinia and I are innocent. You're the one dressed like a slut. Who are you trying to seduce out here? Tell the truth. Have you been cheating on me behind my back? How else could a waitress afford that dress? What exactly is your relationship with Alistair?
Elowen, how could you cheat? No wonder Felix asked me to come here with him to clear his head. He was trying to catch you in the act. He will want act. You two are disgusting. You're the ones cheating. I saw everything.
What exactly did you see? Touch her again. I dare you. Who the hell are you? This is between me and my wife. Tomorrow, you two reckless idiots will have nothing left.
Tonight, the long-lost heiress to the sterling fortune returns. If we can get close to her, we'll have every resource we could ever want.
What is she doing here? How the hell did you sneak in here, you bitch? You put on a fake dress and think you're some society girl now?
Disgusting. Elowen, you couldn't even rent a decent piece of jewelry? That bare neck is humiliating the Thorn name.
Pretty dress or not, without real jewelry, she still can't hold a candle to Lavina.
Go home. Don't embarrass me here.
Miss Sterling, your jewelry suite for tonight is ready. Please choose any piece you like.
Fake! This is absolutely fake! Elwyn, where did you hire these extras? You dragged in a bunch of glass junk just to put on a show!
Elvin, have you lost your mind? You're so desperate to look rich that you'd pull a cheap stunt like this? Do you even know what kind of event this is? You've humiliated me!
You have no right to talk to me like that. Security! Throw this gate-crashing troublemaster out!
I'd like to see anyone try to touch her.
Are these the 3 fiancés the late billionaire personally chosen for the heiress being presented tonight? Who else but the Velati heiress could possibly deserve men like them?
Oh my god! I'm a jewelry appraiser. This is the legendary deep-sea star, the one a mystery buyer won at Sotheby's last month?
Excellent eye, sir. This was prepared especially as Miss Sterling's homecoming gift.
Oh my god! The deep-sea star is ruined! It's worth $200 million and it's one of a kind! Fake! It's a cheap dollar store knockoff! Elowen, are you done acting yet?
Lavinia, that's a $200 million liability. You're not walking away from it tonight.
How dare you threaten my daughter! I'll rip that mouth off your face!
Elowen, are you done making a scene?
A scene? What scene? I'm taking this all the way. Get ready to pay. Lavinia, since you love this piece of trash, Felix, so much, you can have him. But did you know Felix has been secretly shorting Thone Group?
Elwyn, stop making things up! Lavinia, don't believe her!
This is hard proof Felix used shell companies under his control to short Thorn Group.
Make up more lies! Go on! Felix loves me to death! He'd never betray me! You're just jealous, and I'm not falling for it!
Elvin, you dare fake evidence and try to turn us against each other? Apologize to Lavina right now!
What did you say? You want me to apologize?
Apologize to Lavina. You tried to shake her down for $200 million. Shouldn't you apologize?
We raised you. Is this how you repay us?
It's almost time. Elowen's inheritance takes effect any minute. Time to tell everyone Elowen is the billionaire's heir. I'll bring Mr. Vance over.
Still won't apologize? Fine! We're getting divorced right now! I'll make sure you walk away with nothing and end up on the street!
Divorce? Fine, you said it.
I've signed. Felix, your turn.
You actually dared to sign?
Felix, why are you hesitating? Sign it!
I hope you don't regret this!
Felix, I hope you're still this confident in a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Reginald Vance, Chief Private Attorney to the late Arthur Vellante. Tonight's heir announcement will be conducted by our legal team as we formally read Mr. Vellante's will. The clock has struck midnight. Will is now in effect. I hereby declare Elowen the sole heir of Arthur Vellante. Elowen will officially take control of Arthur Vellante's trillion-dollar estate at this moment. Trillion-dollar heir? Elowen, do you think I'm stupid? You just happen to have the same name? The real billionaire Iris could never be you! Elowen, I can't believe you'd impersonate the billionaire's heir!
And these three men are so elite, yet they're willing to act for you? Did you pay them with your body?
People like you think you can question who 11 is?
Elowen, we raised you, and you dare turn against us? I'll tear you apart!
Touch her.
Let me see the will. We'll believe Elwyn is the billionaire's heir only after I verify it myself.
If you won't show it to us, it must be fake. You're all working together to steal the estate.
You're setting up an inheritance scam. I'm calling the police.
The police? Good. The Deep Sea Star is worth $200 million, Lavinia. You can spend the rest of your life paying it off from a prison cell.
Guards! Where are my guards? Throw this bitch out!
Move! Take her!
Kidnap her? Who the hell do you think you are?
Take her. None of you are walking out of this room on your own 2 feet tonight.
Gareth Thorne, 15 years ago you abused your authority. As Elvin's legal guardian, forged signatures, and misappropriate the $300 million trust fund her mother left her in 36 separate transfers.
That's a lie! Those were legal Thorne family assets!
Look at the wire records and the offshore laundering accounts. Every signature is yours.
Why is your handwritten signature on this?
Impossible. How could our family's money belong to that bitch?
Gareth, you used my mother's money to start your company and live in a mansion. You pretended to adopt me, but you treated me like a maid. Now it's time to pay back every dollar with interest.
This was just an accounting error. Yes, the books were a mess 15 years ago. Finance miscalculated it. We couldn't have embezzled a trust fund?
Yes! It was an accounting error! Elowen, stop smearing us! We raised you for 15 years! And now you're teaming up with outsiders to steal our family's money, you ungrateful brat!
This is Alistair Belmont. On behalf of Belmont Investment Group, file an immediate credit freeze and funding suspension with United Bank. Yes, freeze every account held by the Thorne family and its subsidiaries, including Gareth Thorne's personal assets.
Who do you think you are? One phone call and you can freeze hundreds of millions in assets? What, are you the chairman of the Federal Reserve?
Throw them out.
No, this can't be happening. My money, my company.
Why are all my credit limits cut off? Oh my god, what is happening?
Elowen thinks freezing our assets means she won? I'm a signed model with 5 million followers. One post saying she's some old man sugar caddy who hired thugs to beat people up, and my fans will tear her apart.
Yes! Expose her! Ruin that little bitch!
A public smear campaign? You really think that'll work?
Of course.
Mr. Gareth Thorne, under the court's asset freezing order, all assets in your name, including this property, have been placed under court seizure.
You have 2 hours to vacate.
What? This is our home! You can't do this!
This is a court enforcement order. If you refuse to cooperate, we will clear the property by force.
I heard he embezzled his adopted daughter's inheritance and got sued.
Serves them right. They were always so arrogant, bullying that poor girl.
Stop making trouble. We have nothing left.
20 years. I worked for 20 years. And it's all gone.
What you asked for.
Is this enough dirt to get Elowen eaten alive online?
More than enough. Video of her fighting with a customer back when she worked at the beach food truck 3 years ago. Plus records claiming she got expelled from high school. Half true, half fake. The internet loves that.
The money's already in your account. Tomorrow, I want the whole internet reading Billionaire Harris's ugly past exposed.
Are you sure about this? Those 3 men behind her?
So what if she has 3 men? Once the internet turns on her, would they dare bury it? The harder they try, the guiltier they'll look. I have nothing left. Elowen doesn't get to live well either.
The Thorne Villa was seized today. They've been evicted.
I know.
Are you gonna feel sorry for them?
No, they embezzled the money my mother left me. That house was bought with it. I'm only taking back what's mine.
You did the right thing.
I don't hate them, but I won't let them hurt me anymore. The old Elan is dead.
Of course she clawed her way up the bottom. no class at all. And she gets to inherit $1 trillion estate? What a blind!
Hashtag Elone expelled for bullying.
You saw it?
I saw it.
I'll have someone find out who's behind this! PR is already trying to bury the trending addict, but the repost volume is huge. It'll take time.
The video is real. 3 years ago, I was working at a beach food truck. That customer was drunk and harassing me, so I shoved him. The police came, checked the surveillance footage, and ruled it self-defense.
What about the expulsion claim?
Fake. I transferred schools because my foster parents moved, not because I was expelled. The person in that photo isn't even me.
We traced the posting IP. It came from the apartment Laviana rented. She hired a troll farm.
I'm going to find her.
No. Let her make noise.
What's your plan?
Mr. Vance, I've been defamed. I need you to file a lawsuit for me. I already have the evidence.
Understood, Miss Sterling. I'll prepare the filing right away.
I used to just endure it. Now, I'm going to teach her what consequences look like.
Elowyn, how the tables have turned.
Sources say Velotti family heir Elwan Sterling has lawyers and hired reported malicious defamation. Police have traced the IP address and will summon those involved soon.
Are you insane? You hired a troll farm to smear Elowyn?
What are you scared of?
The police traced the troll farm, and the firm gave you up. They even have the transfer records! Do you know how serious a defamation charge is?
What do we do?
Don't drag me into this. We're done.
You think you can cut ties with me? Dream on! If I go down, you're going down with me!
The evidence is solid. If we sue Lavina for defamation, we have over a 90% chance of winning.
Elowyn isn't asking for the maximum penalty. She just wants Lavina to pay a real price.
Understood. I'll request mediation first. If she refuses, we'll proceed with litigation.
Reginald, Ellamy has suffered enough. This time, I don't want her disappointed again.
Don't worry, Mr. Belmont. Miss Sterling is no longer the girl anyone can push around.
This is the LAPD. Please come in before 10 this morning to assist with investigation into an online defamation case.
I didn't do anything illegal.
Please report on time. Otherwise, officers will come pick you up.
What happened?
The police? The police are summoning me?
Lavinia Thorne, you are suspected of hiring a troll farm, placating claims, and defacing Elwyn Sterling. We have transfer records, testimony from the social media marketing firm, and IP evidence.
I didn't operate those accounts.
Was this $500,000 transfer to the marketing company made by you?
Officer, my client is willing to cooperate with the investigation, but the evidence is not yet complete, so we recommend starting with mediation.
Felix, you have to help me. I can't go to jail.
I can't help you. You brought this on yourself. We're done. Don't contact me again.
You wouldn't dare! I'll I'll give the police proof of your tax evasion.
Crazy.
You won't get out clean either. You made me crazy. Either you fix this for me, or we both go down.
The court has officially accepted the case. Lavinia Thorne is barred from leaving the country, and part of her assets have been frozen.
Does Elwyn know?
Not yet. I'll inform her.
Mr. Gareth Thorne, your company's assets and personal property have all been frozen by court order, including 3 properties, 2 vehicles, and every bank account.
Where are we supposed to live? What are we supposed to eat?
The court will leave you a basic living allowance. Beyond that, all assets will go towards repaying what you owe Miss Lewin Sterling.
It's over. It's all over.
Still reading? You've been at it for 3 hours.
I want to take over the company as soon as possible. I don't want to rely on all of you for everything.
You don't have to carry it alone. The 3 of us may be your fiancés in name, but more than anything, we want to help you stand on your own.
Thank you, Alistair. But I have to stand up on my own first before I can be worthy of your help.
He missed you like crazy.
Miss Sterling, your father left one more letter for you before he passed.
Elwyn, my daughter, if you're reading this letter, it means I'm gone. I'm sorry that the time I found you, my days were already numbered. Remember, no matter what happens, you're never alone. Dad will always love you.
What do you want to do next?
I want to join the company. Start at entry level.
The bottom? You're the trillion-dollar heiress.
That's exactly why I need to understand every part of the company.
I'll arrange it. We won't disclose your identity. You'll go in as an entry-level intern. This account leaked old chat lines showing Lavina bullying other models. She's done. We didn't even have to lift a finger. The internet already dragged every skeleton out of her closet. Exploiting assistants, acting like a diva, stealing endorsement deals. It's all out there.
How do you want to handle this?
We wait for the court-ordered mediation. She owes me a public apology and damages.
Your call.
Lavina, the agency has decided to terminate your contract. All of your endorsement deals are canceled, and the advertisers are demanding damages. Our lawyers will send the paperwork.
On what grounds? I'm a signed model. You can't do this to me.
Look at what's online. No brand will touch you now. Good luck.
Felix, where are you? Why are my cards frozen?
Stop calling me. I'm leaving.
You can't leave. You promised you'd help me.
Help you? You almost dragged me down with you. Lavinia, we're done.
The number you have dialed is powered off.
Lavinia Thorne, you are accused of hiring a troll farm to spread defamatory claims against Elwyn Sterling. The evidence is clear. Do you admit liability?
I admit it.
What is the plaintiff requesting?
The plaintiff requests the following. First, a public apology across all her social media platforms pinned for no less than 30 days. Second, $2 million in damages for emotional distress and reputational harm. Third, permanent deletion of all social media accounts with a ban on posting about the plaintiff in any form.
Your Honor, my client currently has no source of income and all assets in her name have been frozen. Then she can pay in installments. 10 years, 20 years, until every dollar is paid.
Elwyn, you think you won? I'll remember this day.
Good. Then don't forget to make your monthly payment.
That's it? $2 million spread over 10 years barely scratches Lavina?
I'm not letting her off. I'm making her live with what she did every single day.
You've changed.
No. I finally learned that being kind to people who hurt you is being cruel to yourself.
Ellen, you're stronger than I imagined.
I have to go to the office tomorrow. You should all get some rest. Are we really supposed to live in a place like this?
What else do you want? All our assets have been seized. We don't have a choice.
How did we end up like this? That bitch Elowen!
The money's gone, the company's gone, everything's gone.
I won't let her get away with this. One day I'll make her pay double.
What else are you planning? Haven't we suffered enough?
Suffered? This is just the beginning.
Who are you here to see?
I'm Elowyn's foster mother. I came to see her.
Miss Staling is not seeing anyone from the Thorne family. Please leave.
Elowen, get out here! We raised you for 15 years, you ungrateful little brat! Come out and face me!
Leave now, or we call the police.
Intern? HR is on the 12th floor. Use those elevators.
Who is that? She came to headquarters dressed like that?
Probably a new intern. Apparently they'll let anyone in now.
Fresh out of college? No internship experience? Who approved this hire?
Mr. Bellamont recommended me for the internship.
A referral won't save you. Start at the bottom. Go to marketing. They need help cleaning up data. Report to marketing this afternoon.
Thank you.
An intern? I don't need dead weight in my department. I'm not dead weight. I know every major office program. I can analyze data, and I'm fluent in English. Sharp tongue. Enter all of this into the system by the end of the day. Mr. Belmont, what brings you here in person? How can I help?
I'm looking for someone. Elwyn.
What are you doing here?
My fiancé is interning at my company. Of course I came to check on her.
Didn't we agree not to reveal my identity?
We agreed you wouldn't reveal it. I never said I wouldn't. Linda, my fiancée is interning in your department. I hope you'll take very good care of her. If there are any issues, contact me directly.
Of course. Don't worry, Mr. Belmont.
Heard someone went to the office today to check on her. They won't dare touch her.
That wasn't backing Elowen up. That was putting a target on her back.
Hi, sweetie. Missed you so much.
Can you all let me work in peace?
No, why should Alistair get the most time with you? Come watch a movie with me tonight.
Fine.
Getting shy?
No. I just think this scene is kind of fake.
Feels real to me. A kiss in the rain? That's the kind that stays with you. Afraid I'll eat you alive?
Julian, watch the movie.
Fine. But the movie isn't half as interesting as you.
Come on, I'll take you home.
Elwyn, next date, you pick the place.
Who said this was a date?
Then what was it? Friends hanging out?
You're back. Where's Julian?
Yeah.
Did he do anything to you?
He just took me to a movie.
Elwyn, I don't mind you spending time with them. But remember this, I'm the one who fits you best. No, I am.
Fine, I won't push you. But I'll make you see it for yourself.
Miss Sterling, these are the project expense reports from the past 3 years. Take your time. If anything is unclear, just ask me.
Thank you, Mr. Vance. Mr. Vance, which company received this $3 million consulting fee?
Oh, that was paid to a strategic consulting firm. They're a longtime partner of the family, so the full name wasn't listed. Why?
Nothing. I'm just curious. I'm here to learn, so I'd like to understand as much as I can.
Of course, but these old accounts are complicated. Since you're new, start with the last 2 years.
Something's wrong with the books.
Still working, love?
Harold, the CFO, booked it as consulting fees, but he can't produce a contract.
You suspect him?
Yes. But he's careful. The books look clean. I need more evidence.
Need my help?
Not yet. I want to look into it myself. If I hit resistance, I'll come to you.
All right. But be careful. Cornered people do desperate things.
I propose separating the Family Charitable Foundation from the Finance Department and creating an independent oversight committee. The account should be publicly disclosed every quarter. It would improve transparency and help prevent...
Improve transparency? Are you saying we haven't been transparent? Sweetheart, how long have you even been with this company?
Exactly. You don't know anything, yet you're already trying to run the place.
Mr. Martin, these are the Charitable Foundation's management expenses for the past 5 years. On average, management fees took up 12% of total donations. The industry average is 7%. So where did the extra $5 million a year go?
That's because our charitable programs involve overseas operations, so the costs are higher.
But the reports show international projects make up only 20%. The other 80% are domestic, and their management fees are still far above the industry average. Mr. Martin, can you explain that?
Elwyn has a point. greater transparency isn't a bad thing. I propose setting up a special task force led by Elowin and submit a concrete plan within 3 months. I support it too.
Agreed. The motion carries.
Are you sure you want to teach me this? I can barely hold the ball.
You don't have to hold it perfectly, just throw it. That's the beauty of football. You get to throw every ounce of anger into it. Turn your body a little. Left foot forward, right foot back. Yes, like that. Eyes on the target. Use your arm. Nervous?
No.
Hello, do you have an appointment? Boyfriend of Alistair's. Tell him Lavina Thorne is here.
I'm sorry. Mr. Belmont says he doesn't know you. Please leave.
Alistair! I need to talk to you. It's about Elwyn.
Lavinia Thorne, if you come anywhere near my company or my fiancé again, my lawyers will file a harassment claim against you. Now get out.
What is it now?
I figured it out. We can't take Elowin down by ourselves, but we can go after the people around her.
What do you mean?
I know a senior executive at the Volante Family Charitable Foundation. He has a problem with Elwyn. If we get him on our side, we can destroy her from the inside.
How sure are you?
100%. He's sitting on dirty books. If Elaine finds out, he goes to prison. He wants her gone even more than we do.
They found out. Figure something out.
Miss Sterling, did you find everything you needed?
Almost. Thank you, Mr. Vance.
You found proof?
Harold embezzled at least $5 million. The recipient is a shell company in the Cayman Islands, and I can't identify the ultimate beneficial owner. But this alone is enough to bring this to the board.
When are you planning to make your move?
Not yet. Someone may be behind him. If I report him now, I'll only tip off whoever's behind him.
You're sounding more and more like a CEO.
I had a good teacher.
Cut!
Julian, call an ambulance.
You ran all the way here? Your makeup smudge.
You still have the nerve to joke about this?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch. I've had worse.
Don't shoot dangerous scenes like that anymore.
Okay, whatever you say. Elwyn.
If this arm is ruined, will you look down on me?
Don't say that.
I mean it. My face and body are my career. If my arm is ruined, I can't be a leading man anymore.
Then don't be a leading man. I'll take care of you.
Good. Remember you said that.
You asked me to meet in a place like this. Aren't you afraid someone will see us?
Scared now? You weren't scared when you were embezzling charitable funds.
Mr. Vance, we have a common enemy. Elwyn is investigating you, isn't she? You want to protect yourself. We need her taken down. Cooperation is the smartest move.
I doctored the books to frame Elawan. You leak it to the press and drown her in a financial candom. That buys me enough time to leave the country.
Deal. Julian got hurt today. Did you go see him?
I did. He was in good spirits. He even asked if you cried over him.
I didn't cry.
Right. He wasn't wrong.
Are you still looking into Harold?
I have enough evidence, but I want to flush out whoever's behind him.
You think someone else is involved?
A transfer that large couldn't have been done by him alone. Someone in senior management must be covering for him.
Miss Sterling, settling into the work all right?
Very well. Thank you for asking, Mr. Vance.
Still digging through the old accounts?
Yes. I want to understand how the foundation operates. You don't mind, do you?
Of course not. It's good for young people to be eager to learn. But some of the old accounts are a mess and take time to review. Why not start with the last 2 years and circle back after you're more familiar with the work?
Why so late today?
Something came up at the company. What are you doing here?
Alistair has a business dinner tonight, and Julian's in the hospital. I came to keep you company over dinner.
You didn't have to come all the way here.
It wasn't a special trip.
You're a sports star, and you can't even use a knife?
All I need to do is throw a ball. Knives and forks are the chef's job.
Eat.
Elvin, I'm realizing I need you more and more.
Don't say things like that while we're eating.
Then when should I say it? I can say it anytime.
I booked a beach horseback ride for the weekend, just the two of us. Horseback riding? Elwyn hates too much sun. I booked a private gallery. Close to the public, quiet, perfect for an exhibition. There's a small investor cocktail reception this weekend. I want to introduce Elwyn to a few investors. This is real business.
Can the three of you agree on something before telling me?
No.
Saturday with Alistair to meet investors. Sunday with Julian for the art exhibition. Monday with Tristan. 1 day each. You rotate. Next weekend? Fair?
Fine by me. Elaine, are you scheduling us?
You're the ones who said we should take turns. I'm just following the rules.
Saturday morning at 8. I'll pick you up. I get first pick next week. Elwyn, are you really planning to keep doing this and not choose?
I don't want to choose right now.
Of the three of us, who do you like best?
I don't know.
Not knowing is good. Means I still have a shot. I'll see you around, yeah?
A small tech company valued at $20 million negotiated down to $16 million, saving the company $4 million.
This company has nothing to do with our core business. Why are we buying it?
Its core algorithm can plug directly into our foundation grant management system. That saves us at least $1 million a year in operating costs. It pays for itself in 3 years.
I support it.
So do I.
I heard Harold has been meeting with Lavina and Felix a lot recently.
How do you know that?
I had people keep an eye on them.
They're coming after the foundation funds. Harold controls the book, so he has the easiest way in.
What are you going to do?
We let them take the bait. Once they move, we catch them red-handed and take them all down.
What do you need from me?
Track every move Harold makes. I need to make sure not a dollar leaves the foundation account before we close the net.
Done.
Miss Sterling, online reports say you misappropriated $5 million from the charitable foundation. Is that true?
This report from an independent forensic document examiner proves the signature on the so-called internal document circulating online was forged. We also have evidence showing who actually misappropriated the foundation funds. Harold Vance, CFO of the Vellante Family Charitable Foundation.
Miss Sterling, how can you prove this evidence is real and not something you fabricated at the last minute to save yourself?
This flash drive contains the full financial trail of Harold's misappropriation over the past 5 years. The total is over $12 million. Every transaction is backed by bank transfer records and signatures. I've already turned it over to the police.
As for every dollar the foundation has distributed since I took office, the records are public on the Vellante Family Charitable Foundation website. Anyone can review them. If anyone finds anything improper, I'll take full legal responsibilities.
You did well. Better than I expected. For a second, I thought you were born for the spotlight. You shut those reporters down. Did you see their faces?
It's not over. Harold ran, and Lavinia and Felix are missing too. The police are looking for them.
I've added more people to the search. They won't get far. Harold Vance, you're suspected of misappropriation of funds, forgery, defamation, and several related offenses. The evidence is solid. Anything you want to say? Someone put me up to it. Lavinia Thorne and Felix Taylor. They promised to get me out of the country. I made a stupid choice.
Where are they now?
I don't know. They used me, then dumped me. I cooked the books for them, and then they vanished. Harold got arrested. He definitely gave us up.
That useless idiot. I never should have trusted him.
What now? The police must have warrants out for us.
We still have one card left.
What card?
Elwyn's 3 fiancés. They all love her, don't they? If we grab Elwyn, squeeze them for cash, and get out of the country...
Are you insane?
We're out of options.
Drive! He's a monster!
Great plan. That football player isn't even human. My guys are still lying in that parking lot.
How was I supposed to know he could fight like that?
Now what? The police definitely know. We're kidnappers now.
We can't outrun this anymore.
Elwyn is fine. I took down those 2 clowns. I called the police. They just arrived.
What about Lavinia and Felix?
They ran, but they won't get far. The whole city is looking for them.
Lavinia Thorne, you're suspected of defamation, attempted kidnapping, criminal conspiracy, and several related offenses. The evidence is solid. Anything you want to say?
Harold put us up to it. We were just helping him.
Harold already confessed. You contacted him first. Stop trying to pin this on someone else.
Today is mostly a pretrial hearing to set the trial date. Lavina and Felix's attorneys will ask for bail, but it's unlikely to be granted. You only need to answer a few simple questions.
I can do this.
Lavinia Thorne and Felix Taylor conspired with Harold Vance to fabricate false claims and deface me so they could extort money.
The evidence is clear. Lavinia Thorne and Felix Taylor are found guilty of attempted kidnapping and related charges.
Are you cold?
No.
Congratulations, you won. Completely.
It's finally over.
Miss Sterling, here is your schedule for next week. Also, Mr. Belmont sent a plant, Mr. Croc sent flowers, and Mr. Vanderbilt sent a book.
Those three really are something.
I'll get the coffee ready.
Are you planning to propose now?
No, I'm waiting for the right moment.
What are you thinking about? The biggest decision of my life.
A proposal? But I haven't figured out how to ask. She's incredible. I'm afraid my way will be too rough, and she won't like it.
Honest is always the best way.
Thinking about that girl again?
She's standing so high now. I'm afraid I'm not enough.
You? An award-winning actor, the owner of a media empire, and that's still not enough?
She's different. She doesn't care about status. She sees the person. Forget it. No speech. When the moment comes, I'll say what I mean.
I've made up my mind. I'm not choosing anyone.
What does that mean?
It doesn't mean I'm not choosing. It means I'm not choosing yet. I want a trial period.
Starting next week, each of you gets 1 week. During that week, we spend time together like a couple. You plan the dates, I show up, nothing crosses the line, we just get to know each other. After 3 weeks, I'll make my choice. Do you agree?
I'm in. I'll go first. I'll go second.
I'll go third. Next week is my week. I already know where I'm taking you.
Where?
Secret, but you're gonna love it.
Aren't you afraid I'll choose someone else?
Terrified. But I'll do everything I can to make you choose me. Good night, Elwyn.
It's been 3 weeks. I've thought about this a lot. Growing up, nothing ever really belonged to me. Not my foster parents. Not Felix. I thought no one would ever truly care about me. But you're different. Not because of my father's money, not because of what I inherited, because of me. Elwyn, the person.
So what's your answer? Elvin, I've loved you since the moment I met you. Will you marry me? Elvin, marry me. I'm not good with pretty words, but I will spend the rest of my life treating you right. Elvin, marry me. I'll make you laugh every day the way you did today. Elvin, marry me. I run the fastest, so I'll always be the first one by your side.
Did you plan this together?
No. Great minds, I guess. It means we all have excellent taste. Choose whoever you want, but keep the ring.
I can't choose.
I can't choose, but I don't want any of you to leave either. So no, I'm not getting married, but you're not allowed to walk away. We keep things the way they are. You cover for me at parties, you take walks with me, and you tell me about movies. I'll be the CEO. You live your own lives. No one owns anyone, but no one leaves.